Door, open, please. Yes, house, I must leave. I need to collect some wood for the fire. Sometimes even this weather is too much for me. Even if it is my own doing. That's odd. Oh, well, house, that seems to be a person. Which shouldn't be possible. The storm is far too strong. Oh, it is. Oh dear. House, open the door. Stoke the fire. It seems we will have some company tonight. Oh dear. Oh, good morning. Good to see you awake after that startle. Confused? Well, I was as well. Must tend to avoid the blizzard that surrounds my land. No one dares to cross the barrier that separates me from them. And yet, here you are, resting in my bed with your head upon my lap. Yes, the lap of the Ice Witch. That was quite the reaction. I take it I was the one you were searching for. If you're requesting for me to end the blizzard, I'm afraid I will have to deny you that. You can stay until you're warm and have rested enough to travel once more safely. Not what you wanted to ask for. Then what are you wanting? Well, no, you don't have to answer that right away. In fact, I do rather enjoy your company, even if you've been asleep. It's been a few years since I last had someone visit. Some poor child suffering through an illness caused by magic. The only treatment for it was magic, and of course I was the closest witch. The poor woman traveled through the weather just like yourself. That storm is there as a deterrent, and yet... Oh my, you are still shivering. Just what the hell were you thinking going out into that storm? You could have died, and in fact, if I hadn't stumbled upon you in the snow, you would have. Thankfully, my body is warm as well, if not a little bit cold to the touch. I could lay down next to you, share some body heat. What? You seem confused. Did you think I was made of ice? I'm human just like you, silly. Surprising, I know. House, do me a favor, please. The fire is low. Stoke it once more for me. The cauldron still needs to simmer a bit more. Oh, stir the stew as well, please. Oh, I've bewitched my house. It's like an unseen servant, and considering you are still resting your head on my lap, well, I need just a bit of assistance. And I might speak to it as if it were a companion. Because I feel as though it is a companion of mine. Anyways, allow me to, and scoot just a bit closer. There we Rest against me, darling. I'll continue to warm you up. Come now, allow me to be the big spoon without complaints. I'm sharing my warmth with you, darling. And while you rest, I'll give you just a few head pats. I hope you don't mind. Once you warm up, we can speak more about what you are wanting. And if it is time sensitive, don't worry. The spell that protects me from those who wish to do harm, or the blizzard you've already witnessed, creates a pocket dimension around us that slows down time inside of the spell's field. So, we have all the time in this world to relax. Time doesn't move the same here, so it allows me to have more time for complicated spells or the like. So, allow me to dote on you, my good boy. Rest your head while you warm yourself and enjoy a bit of pampering. My, you must have heard such terrible things about me if you believe me to be so horrifying. You were warned of things? How awful. I don't believe I'm a terrible person. Maybe a bit standoffish. Well, no matter. You're still shivering quite terribly. But now I wonder, was that from the cold, or are you just enjoying the attention? Do you enjoy me playing with your hair? I wonder. Did you happen to come here because you have a cold soul? Have you been mistreated? Confused? Well, when someone is not treated the best, their soul loses its warmth. Simple things can cause it, unfortunately. A lack of caring touch or self-care. Even positive words that we hear from others or ourselves. Our warm souls lose their warmth and then form into the cold souls that take time and comfort to warm back up. If left untreated, you could pull away from others and become isolated. Is that why you're here? Looking for a cure for that cold soul? Always feeling cold? Perhaps this case is a bit more severe than I had previously thought. I can help you. I can fix that, but it will take some time. Huh? How do I know so much about cold souls? Why do you think? I have a cold soul as well. But mine manifested into my powers. A storm outside to protect me from others. A bit of a symptom. Like I said, I can be standoffish. I can help you, though, with your ailment. It will take several treatments, though, which we can begin right now. If you wish for me to treat you again after the first treatment, then we will create an agreement if you wish. As payment, you would have to remain here, though. You would move into my house and become a companion of mine. Though the house might think of you more of a pet than a companion. And don't worry, it gets a little bit jealous. You remaining here will, of course, be payment. You can help me with spells and things like that. I could even teach you a couple of spells. I think you could learn. Besides, you staying here prevents you from becoming injured by the storm outside again. But this is your choice. Perhaps would you like a trial treatment? That's what I thought.